Well, hello there, Shirlierox here. Welcome to Dawn of Man. So, I think I've pretty much hit the limit of what I can actually do. My base is looking pretty pimping. Now, before we start, we are about to get attacked by a big group of Iron Age raiders. So, let's check it out and see. So, we need everyone to get to alert. As you can see, they're coming over the hill. We've got, let's see how many have we got. We've got 13 of them, and they've got a mixture of, they've got steel spears, we've got composite bows, we've got bronze spears, yeah, more composite bows. So yeah, we are gonna try and run, get back to the base. And it's like, oh, the base, I must show you the base. So I've been doing a few little upgrades around the home. Not only have we got 134 people, we now have reinforced doors. My towers are all, oh look at this, it's a thing of beauty. My towers are all now upgraded to the higher tier towers. We've got them all along the sides. I'm gonna shut some of these side gates first, because they are going to be coming from this way. And my cows and everything are running for their lives. Now let's see. Right, all of you need to hurry on inside. So we're going to manually select you all, double click, and hopefully that's going to give you a bit of an incentive to actually get inside, because otherwise you are all going to die. Okay, the cows are all coming. Wait a minute, there's a flaw in my base. No, we've got a gap in the fence there. Look at the cows all going through the gap. Okay, we're gonna build that. We're gonna patch that hole straight away. Okay, so they're all, yeah, that's really terrible. Okay, quick run. If you don't run, you will die. Okay, someone's already been spotted. This is what happens when you go slow. Got a few. Okay. Shutting all the gates. If you're not inside now, it's your own fault. Now these can get round the other way. Okay, so here's my new defensive towers. Now, interestingly enough, look, they know that they're coming through the gate there. Ah, the dogs of war are unleashed. Look. Oh, this is pretty good. Go on, get wrecked. Right, I'm gonna open my gates. Come on, get him, get him. Come on, get him. Right, come on. We must have more defenders than this. Okay. And we've done it. Wow, that was a really terrible example of how to do a battle. Okay, I think we lost about 4 people then, and we lost quite a few dogs. Oh, I've only got 5 dogs left. Yeah, so we're pretty much end game level now. So we've been doing a lot of building. I've actually expanded my base all the way up here. So I've done extra space so I can do more building. So we've even got an entrance on the back there. So just wanted to play this for like half an hour and show you more of like the end game level, what you can expect. So we've got our blacksmith up and running now, and we've got our 4 Bloomberries. These are converting the iron into steel, and what's the other one? Yeah, steel and iron. And then we've got a blacksmith. Now, the weird thing with the blacksmith is I've got iron and I've got steel, but I've just been using steel because it's so much stronger. It doesn't really seem to be any point in me using the iron rather than the steel, so I've just got him making everything. I also increased my number of tanners. I found 2 was not enough, especially when later on I've been doing a lot of social stuff. Now, these are really important. So if you look at here, I've got my prestige. Now, if you look at, say, for instance, a stone circle, the prestige for this is actually, you actually get 50 for that. So, ooh, wait a minute, why have I not got enough? Oh yeah, I've really increased the amount of cattle I've got. We've got 46 at the moment. Let's drop that down a little bit. Let's do it to 40 cows. I was trying to just grow as well, produce as many animals as I want as I could to see how big we could grow. Trader, we've still been trading with the trader. I've mainly been buying iron ore off the trader. And then switching out, trading back with woolen outfits. That just seems to be such a good thing to trade. Because look, I can just trade a load of that, like that. There you go, I've got 100, so I can get some beer. I can get some iron. That's near enough. I could, what else could I get? Get another lump of iron, and then just trade some fish or something to top it up. There we go. So yeah, so I've been building all of the base up. We've got a massive thing of flex there. Flex is important for making your arrows. We've also been going on a bit of a mission to get more of these stones. Now, we've tagged a few of these, but as you can see, these megaliths are really far away. So it is a bit of a pain to get them. Oh, some doggos. Get them. They're not doggos, they're barrows. Okay, so as you can see, look at these. Look how far I've had to come in order to get these. Now, you need 6 of these to do the big stone circle. And the reason I've been doing the big stone circle is because if you go to the awards, so if I go to manage knowledge progress, so I've been trying to get all these done. So there is a new one I wanted to get, which was stone circles. So if I get 5 stone circles, I get a massive knowledge boost. The thing is, I've pretty much got all of the knowledge at the moment. There's nothing else really for me to unlock. So I think endgame, I don't know what the best way to survive for food is, because we've got massive amount of fields over here. We seem to be struggling with 2 things. I don't seem to have enough grain, and I don't seem to have enough bread. I've been using bread as a food source. Now, let's close all that down. Yeah, I've been using bread as a food source. I've got 3 ovens over here, and I've got my new water wheel over here. So, yeah, we're not really getting enough grain. So, I can either just do more fields, but I do feel like the fields are a bit of it's a lot of effort to sink into doing it. But we definitely can't keep up with brewing and making bread. So I did try and add a secondary field of rye up here, which it has alleviated it a bit. But we're doing we're getting our crops in now. So if you look, so we've got enough straw now. We've got 198. We're currently getting our grain, so we've got 63. Got our wolf attacking us. I think that's because I tried to steal its children. Yeah, I'm trying to get some more dogs to replace the ones we've lost. So we're just going to speed this up now, so I can show you a full cycle of what grain we're going to get. So these are a mixture of barley, and so there are 2 things of barley. That's mainly for the straw. I do feel like we could actually probably get away with getting rid of some of these and having grain rather than barley. But the next tiered award is actually, I think it's like 250 villages. Oh no, it's 150. Oh, we'll aim for that. We'll try and get 150 at the end of this video. I think I've I've got all of the milestones though. Yeah, so we've unlocked all milestones. So really, once you get to this point in the game, I think you've pretty much done everything. Well, for this scenario, there is another couple of scenarios to try, but we are pretty self-sufficient now. See, we've got our grain is getting turned into flour there. We've also got our beer. It's probably getting made here. Well, eventually it will be. We need someone to go and do it. We got space for up to 145 people. Now, the prestige apparently affects how sort of notorious you are and how well known your settlement is. So the higher it is, you get. It sounds like you get a higher amount of people visiting and trader frequency. So that's pretty good. So that's why I've been trying to go for the upgraded stuff. Well, as I said, these stones are taking... Look at this. We've got like 2 people bringing the stones there. There's another 3 over here. What's going on here? Oh yeah, we're taming this wolf. Or we're trying to. There's a mama bear there. Doesn't look too happy. Come on. I hope you can get this wolf. Come on. Yes, we've tamed it. So we've got 103 grain now. So you think that would be enough? I think I've got 2 breweries. We've got one there and one there. So I do feel like you need a lot more grain to actually survive with the bread and stuff. Now, trees are something maybe I'm not utilising enough because we've got cherry trees over here. We've got some pear trees. So per square inch, I don't know if we're better actually having a lot more trees, because maybe more trees is better and we'd get more fruit and stuff from that. We've currently hardly got any. 4 nuts and a bit of pulses, and that's about it. We have got our little production area over here. So this is where we're making all of the bread. Got a granary there as well. Seems to be doing okay. It's not too full. But these are not on full production, so you might actually be able to get away with having maybe 1 oven. We are complaining about stable space though. I think it's because my sheep have crept up. I've got that set to 15 and we've got 18, so yeah, need to get rid of some of them. I mean, it might be kind of interesting to see. Could I cope with more animals? Let's do... No, not that one. Let's do another residence for animals. Let's see if we can cope. Random tree in the middle of the thing there. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Okay, it is winter now. So what have we got? We've got 300 straw. That should be more than enough. Let's get that built as a priority as well. So it's kind of cool the fact that we've actually managed to survive now, and we are actually hunting and stuff like that. Now, one thing I have noticed is while we're hunting now, we're actually hunting with sometimes we're hunting with swords, which seems a little bit strange, because why would we be hunting with swords when we've got the bows? Because we have got 162 composite bows now. They are really good for trading as well. The 15, you can get 15 like gold per bow. So now starvation does seem an issue later on. I think you've probably just died because you're old. Can't actually see where your body is. Where is your body? You're around here. But sometimes it's like these stones. The stones I'm bringing over there, because they're so far away, you do tend to get people starving before they even get back to the base. So that's another thing we need to keep an eye on. I can just keep buying ore off this guy and then just switching it out for other outfits and stuff. Woolly outfits aren't really worth a huge amount, but they're easily obtainable. There you go. Got some tired people, I've got some hungry people. We're up to 130 people now. Let's see if we can get 150. I'm hoping these, see what I mean about being hungry, look. They're hungry. Come on. It would be a lot easier if these people brought this. If you could do like a limitation of only try and haul this when there's like 3 or 4 people. So look at these. There's 2 here struggling to bring this all the way back. No one is it. No one's helping. A few of them might be helping now. Let's have a little look. What are you doing? You're going to the Megalith. And so are you. Okay. Ooh, going to a different Megalith. Oh, okay. These are going to be going to one of the ones. There was like 3 in a valley, wasn't there? We'll keep an eye on these. I think I know where they're going. I think these are actually taking the materials to make it move. Now I missed a Megalith there. Look, there's one there that's much nearer, that one. So you can actually just tag these like that. Now maybe I should go for some easy prestige while we're waiting for all that to get done. So let's have a little look if there's any of the easier prestiges we can go for. So we just want boosts to try and make the village seem a lot better. So if we get 5 crafters, we could get that one. If we get another 4 totems, yeah, let's get some totems stuck down. We don't really need them, but I'm just tempted to get a load to try and improve the village. So I could actually just have these outside the base as a little more like a visual thing than anything else. So let's stick some of these outside the gates. And my other gate over here. There we go. I almost forgot where my side gate was then. Oh, I forgot to pull down shift. Let's rotate it. No. A copy command would be pretty good with this, I think, as well. You have to hold down shift when you build stuff, but there's no way of building something instantly. Right, so that will get us that one. And what was the other one? So workshops. If we get 4 normal stones, we get a load of tin mines, charcoal pits, pit furnaces. Oh, have we not got more of those? We could build those really easy. So pit furnace. Where is pit furnace? Oh, it's under metallurgy. So let's just build another 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Okay, speed it up again. So as you can see, the grain is going down now, so we are not quite coping with that. We've got 82 loaves now, though, which is good. So hopefully these ovens are all going to be going. Yes. Died of hypothermia. See, this is the trouble when they go too far away. That is where it goes wrong. Seems to be quite a lot of things we can get as well for building like mines and stuff. I think one of them was a tin mine. If we get another 3 tin mines, we should be able to get a little award for that. That's if we can find a tin mine now. So they're all quite far away, so I don't really want to. I think we're just going to wait until we get some of these stones moved. It feels like we've got too much going on at the moment, so hopefully we can get some of this done and get to 150 before the end of the video. Some tasty looking animals there, and the trader has arrived again. Not really an awful lot for me to buy there. A little bit of iron ore. Sell you a couple of linen outfits. Now we're at a nice amount now with the woolen outfits because we've got a surplus amount of all of these. So any extra ones we get, we're not actually using. They're just like things we can sell. Now harvest time at the start of the turn does take a while now because we've got a lot of things that need planting. Look at all this that needs planting. And they're still dying. Dying of starvation. So even though I've got like such a massive big town, we still are quite struggling with food and stuff. So we do still have to keep going out for these hunting parties. Sleds, we're up to 29 sleds and we've got 10 carts. We've got 10 horses, so we should have enough to cope with that. The horses, well, the cattle are just chilling on a mountain up there for some strange reason. And this always takes the same amount of time at the start of each, after winter. It does take a while to get all this planted. So I almost think that maybe cattle is more of a way to go with food than planting the fields, because this does take a while. I've not found that sweet spot of the amount of cattle yet, whether I need to have like 30 cattle, 40 cattle, 50 cattle and then set a limit. So for instance, at the moment we've got 40 cattle, so I don't know if I should maybe now set the limit to 20, wait for it to cull it back down and then raise it again, or if you're better off waiting for an animal to grow to its full life. So for instance, this here, this has got 2 skin and 6 meat, and that's a adult female. Let's see if we can find a younger one. That's definitely a younger one, that one. Oh, an old one. An old one still has the same amount of meat. So have we got any young ones? What about the males? Do males produce more meat? No, it's the same amount of meat. I'm just trying to find a young one. It's got to be a young one. Maybe there's not. Have I not got any young cattle? No. I mean, we're getting an awful lot of milk, which I think later on, maybe if you could like make cheese or something, that would be good, because another food source I feel like we need. We don't really seem to be managing too good with the food. Although we are getting a shed load of wool and making lots and lots of outfits. Right, let's go and check out what's going on with this this hauling, because the hauling doesn't seem to be hauling much at the moment. Right, we've got 2 here. Okay, let's try and grab some of these. Right. I know that's a stupid amount to grab, but it's about time we got this stuff moved, so that's a load of them tagged. Here they come. Now I think you can only have about 5 on these Megalith things anyway, so like this is a silly amount to actually do, but it'd be nice to get this done. In fact, I think while we're here, let's get some more of these mines placed. So there's a tin mine there, and there's an iron mine there. Any over here? Can't see any. Okay. Well, I think they've literally run all the way over there, took a look at it, and then they've left poor old Balak there to do it on his own. Right, trader, have you got any spicy deals for me? Anything nice? Gonna start buying leather off him. And get some iron. So what's that? We need 52 now to trade him. So we'll give him 10 of them. 10 of them. And there you go. I'm generous. I'm a generous trader. It's going to be harvest time soon, I think. These sleds are all still breaking down. We never seem to have enough of those. Even though we've got 4 tanners making constant leather, we're still struggling with it. Oh, you poor person, having to bring that on your own. What? You couldn't... Surely you could have helped him then. Okay, is that still being built or has it been built? I think it's still being... No, it's finished. Right, as we get closer to town, hopefully we're going to get people coming out and helping. I say hopefully, and no one's coming. Are you going to come and help? No, you're off mining. Right, let's go and get this tin mine thing, because I think it was pretty easy. think we need to make 3 of these, so let's come out of that. Going to build, metallurgy. Oh, I always build the wrong one. Right, build metallurgy, and it's tin. There we go. So that's 1, 2. Any more tin mines over here? Another one here. Let's go and build another one. Now we've held down shift for this, so that now we can just basically go around and find some more. Hold down shift again. There we go. I need one more tin mine. Right, let's head back to the base. There's a one up north, perhaps. Perfect. I'm just going for the easy unlockables, because maybe that gives me more prestige. So, well, it'll either give me more prestige, or it's just gonna completely trigger all the builders when they have to go and build all these. Actually, this is an iron one. It's not. That isn't a copper one. Copper's the green one. So, I'm just doing this for the giggles because we've already pretty much hit all the end game content. I just thought it'd be pretty fun to do this. So, okay, let's come out of that, speed it up, return to base. So we've just got that one to build. We're only missing like 2 stones we're missing, which are slowly coming up the river. But as you can see, it does take a while to do this. So we've got... Ooh, what are you bringing there? What have you got on your sled? For some reason, you've got logs and woolen outfits. I don't even want to know where they've come from. Why have they just come all the way from over there? Okay. Now, it would have been handy if we'd had more stuff over here. So I think the thing with the megaliths, you have to sort of think when you're building them, it's like, do you go for the stuff that's right near your base, or do you go for the stuff that's further away straight away? Because it's nice to get that bonus, but this does take a while to actually bring all this stuff. Now, we're okay with food at the moment. We've got 68 loaves, and we've got 29 vegetables. We've got quite a few nuts, actually. And we've also got some meat and fish. Trader has arrived again. Let's see. Has he got any leather? Sadly not. He's got some iron ore though. So I'm just going to keep buying that. Ooh, that is a bit too many. It's only 35. There you go. Go with good health. So we've actually got a lot of swords now. We've got 120 bronze swords. We've got 18 steel, 6 iron, 163 composite bows. We've got loads of picks, sickles, I think knives and stuff. Yeah, we are pretty self-sufficient. However, look, this is a good example. Look, people keep dying of starvation because they go so far away and it takes them too long to get back to actually get any food. So, not a lot really you can do about that. I'm just waiting for this stone to get upriver. There we go. It's getting closer. It is getting closer. My population is not really increasing that much at the moment, no. But we do need a lot of the sticks. We've built all the totems now, I think. These should all be done by now. Yep. Did we build the ones over there as well? Yeah, nice. So that should have got us a little extra unlock, I think. So let's see, which one was it for totems? I can't see it. One of these. Oh, there you go, 7. Yeah, so we've got that unlock. I don't know if adding these adds prestige. I think it might do, you know, because if you look at the items, a lot of these buildings have different amounts of prestige. So for instance, let's look at the bridge. So A bridge just spans the water. A bridge also makes it so that it's a bit easier for them to come and actually wreck you. It doesn't give you any prestige bonus though, so it's a bit like, well, why would I want to build loads of them? Let's see, watermill. Again, doesn't give you any prestige, so it's things that are practical that you want to build that are going to give you prestige. So things like the roundhouses, that'll give you prestige. So that gives you a three star. Guard towers also give you prestige. So I guess you could build a load of towers and that's going to bump it up. The biggest amounts of prestige you get is things like that though, like the stone circle. That gives you 50. But it costs 6 of those things. Let's have a little look at these. Where have they gone? The totems. I'm just curious how much prestige these give you. So these give you 3. Okay, at what cost though? So it is 4 sticks, 4 bone, it's skin and logs. So you could, I suppose in theory, you could just build a load of these. Skull poles. I don't think skull poles give you an awful lot. Let's have a little look. 1. So I need, let's call that 400 prestige. So if I built 400 of those flagpoles, I could probably get away with getting that thing right up. Now this is something I would never actually do in a game. However, I've got 100 bones. Now I know this is a stupid thing to do, but let's just for the giggles, I'm just gonna build a field of these. And this is such a waste of like bones and stuff, so this isn't going to be something that you'd actually want to do in the game if you're playing it properly. See, I can't even see where I'm placing them. Right, that'll do for now. That's going to be a fair. That's going to be like the field of death. We're going to need a lot of bones for all of this, so we are going to make sure we keep coming round and tagging anything foolish enough to come near us. Okay, let's speed this up and try and get some more of this done. Keep an eye on the this up the river as well. That should be... Ooh, ooh, ooh. There it is. Now what about the other one? Is the other one making a similar progress? Not really. I think he's just given up. Okay. Humans are getting more and more born though. We've got 131. We've got some extra things to hunt over here then. Where did I see? Didn't I see some little beasties? Here we go. Some little goats. Get them hunted. Now no, that's too many. It's still too many. Right, let's tag all of them. Go and give him a hand. Right, do you reckon we're gonna make 150 in this video or not? Because I'm only gonna play for 45 minutes and we'll see how far we get. Right, come on, bring it home. See, cattle died of starvation. Now we've got straw, so why they are starving, I do not know. Okay, we've got a small hardy team here bringing this, which is good. And they've just given up. Why would you just give up? I think it's because winter is coming now. They're probably going to get a change of clothes. Okay, died of old age. There you go. A lot of cattle is dying of starvation. We should be getting... We've got, like, fields. Look at all the food we've got there. Utterly bizarre. I do not understand why that is happening like that. You've got leather. I'd like your leather. And let's trade 2 units of meat. Away we go. Let's see. Sleds, we're on 30 at the moment. Are we still actually making them in the workshop? Yeah, we are. We're still making them. You should see him start queuing stuff up. He's making bows at the moment. Sled is going to get made soon now. Got a bear attack. Whoa, you just wrecked that bear. That's pretty good. Okay, it's harvest time. I'd like my field of skulls to get finished as well. So, that's the most important thing for you all to do. Build my field of skulls. There you go, that's high priority. So, never mind food and things like that, we want our field of skulls. Also, I'd like this to get hauled. Where's it gone? Where is it? You were all... I'm gonna have to go into this eagle eye mode. It's not that one. No, it was nearer than that. I'm pretty sure it was. Where is it? I'm confused. We're still pending one. I'm sure it was nearer than that. I'm not even going to bother with the trader. I'm sure it wasn't that one. That one seems so far away. Maybe it was that one. Weird. Right, come on. We're on a time limit. We've got roughly 10 minutes left. Can we get the Field of Death built and also that thing hauled? See, if we stand on our tippy toes, we can just about see it. It's just coming. It's coming down there. Okay, we might actually have a trouble with the harvest this time round because we've not actually got a huge amount of people planting at the moment. I think it's because I am doing that field of stuff, so that does, if you do mess up your priorities on some things, it can have an impact on everything else. So look, neither of these two fields have been planted yet, but my skulls look magnificent. Look at these. What a thing of beauty. That's going to give me a nice little boost to my village level. I'm not going to look just yet. I don't want to spoil a surprise. I don't want to see what it is until we're just about ready. Okay, how's the hauling coming? Oh, we're getting there. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. Okay, that's all the planting we're going to get done. Did we get much of it planted? Oh, it looks like we did a fairly good job of planting. Right. Let's come back down here. So we're alright for food. We've got like all of the meat in the world. Oh, raider attack. Okay. There we go. Where are they coming from? Oh, interesting. Interesting. Actually attacking someone in the hills. Ah, they're coming this way around. Right, everyone get back to the base. Okay, these are all going to start manning the towers. Nice. So there's what? There's 3 people per tower. I'm going to shut that door straight away. Because they're going to come there. So it's going to be interesting to see how this fight goes now. Because we're grouping up by this this gate here. Now, can these towers withstand an attack? Okay, have you got confused? Have you forgot to get your weapon, haven't you? You've got a bow. Where are you going? I think you've gone back in there to get a weapon. Did you see some what? You brought out some grain. Okay. So they're actually attacking the towers here now. So you could do that. Open the gates. Then hopefully the doggos are all going to run out now. What? My towers are just getting wrecked. Okay, the dogs of war are unleashed. Go on. Sick 'em. Sick 'em. Yeah, we survived. Nice. Open all the gates. Well, we lost 2 towers, so it's not an infallible system. That we still you still need to build your towers and defend yourself. So you do need quite a few of these towers, I think. Probably about 6, I think. I don't know. Three per thing seems quite a nice amount. Okay, that's interrupted my hauling, hasn't it? Right, how's my hauling coming along now? Right, let's do this. All of you lot, hurry up, pull this. I'm not ending this series until that is hauled. So all of you get over here, get this pulled. That poor old guy is pulling it all on his own. Right, hopefully you're all going to help now. Here we go. Many hands make light work. Okay, you can all have little drinks, but this does need pulling. So, if quite a few of you could pull it, that would be marvellous. We have got a few pulling it. Can you pull it? There you go. Rest of them are all off to bed because they're tired. Come on. You. Assist. Now, why were you not assist? There you go. Maybe you can only have so many people on it. Seems to be 4, seems to be a limit on it. Oh, look, we've got a little fisherman. I've never actually seen them fishing before. That's pretty cool. Okay, I think you should go off to bed. Okay, excellent. So this is right at the village now. Got to come across the bank here, I imagine, to get over to this side. We're going to go across the flats here. Take this to the building place. Yep. There goes the trader. Can I click on the trader while they're going? No. Can't actually see what they've got, though. Okay, these are all dropping out now, so let's just grab a load of them. Tell them to come and assist. Because 2 hauling it is not quite good enough. We want at least 4. There we go. Go team haul. What are you doing? Haul it. what are they doing to it? Is it stuck? There we go. That was weird. It's like they just didn't want to haul it. Okay, finally, we're getting this into position. So this is going to be another one. This gives us a boost of 50. So this just needs building now. So yeah, someone needs to come and do this. Let's. Oh, I nearly clicked cancel then. That would have been funny. Man, the thing should remain there though. But okay, we've got someone building it there. Excellent. I don't think we're going to get to 150 though. But at least we're going to end on a positive note of building this massive circle and also the field of skulls. That is going to be the end accomplishment. And we have got a massive amount of cattle now, 45 cattle. That is a pretty nice amount. Okay, a few final touches to this, and I think we should be done. Then we can check out the prestige bonus we got for that field of skulls, and also check out what how close I got to getting like the perfect one. Okay, stone circle. You are now complete. And the cow is sitting in the circle. Okay. Oh, look at me. Look at this. This is a thing of beauty. This is the field of skulls. Where have we got all those skulls from? We do not know. Yeah, that is pretty. That's pretty grim. Oh, that's so grim. I like it. Okay, so we got an extra like 100 prestige for doing that. So it didn't really seem to impress them that much, not as much as I was hoping. But at least we've got a nice little feature for the trader to talk about. And yeah, we seem to be, that's pretty much nothing else we can do now at the moment. We've done all the knowledge. So that has been a successful playthrough, I'd say, of Dawn of Man, Continental Dawn. So yeah, gonna end that series now. So let me know if you want to see any of the other scenarios or any other tips or anything like that. Hopefully I can help out. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm Shirlierox. This is Dawn of Man, Continental Dawn level. See you later.